Okay, I'll give you for about 3 seconds to remember the items here.
Remember.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Okay, from this picture, do you know what's missing?
Wait.
Okay, very good. Okay, very
Different product.
Okay, and also different product. Okay, from this game, I want to ask you, what all these items means to you?
Something.
Essentials, right? This is something that you can't live without. Okay. So, I want to ask, what if a person suddenly missing from your life?
I will miss you.
Any friends? Okay, before we continue with our lesson, I would like to state today's objective. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to interpret a character perspective from the poem using imaginary lines. Second, students will be able to find clues in the poem and use them to explain what might have happened to you. Okay. Today we are going to learn about What Happened to You by Charles Cosley. Okay. I want to show a video.
What has happened to Lulu? By Charles Cosley. What has happened to Lulu, mother? What has happened to Lulu? There's nothing in her bed but an old brown doll. And by his side, a shoe. Why is her window wide, mother? The curtain flapping free. And only a circle on the dusty shelf. Where her money box used to be. Why do you turn your head, mother? And why do teardrops fall? And why do you crumble the note on the fire? And say it is nothing at all? I woke to voices late last night. I heard an engine roar. Why do you tell me the things I heard? Were a dream and nothing more? I heard somebody cry, mother, in anger or in pain. But now I ask you why, mother. You say it was a gust of rain. Why do you wander about as though you don't know what to do? What has happened to Lulu, mother? What has happened to Lulu?
Okay. Based on the video, what can you conclude?
Lulu is a doll.
Okay. From the personal perspective, who is Lulu?
The doll, his favorite doll. I think the sister.
Yes,
right.
the sister. The sister is suddenly went missing, and the persona, which is Lulu, don't know anything. Even she asked her mother. Yes, become speechless, don't know what to say. The persona. Okay. Okay. What the poem is about? Okay, the poem is about a younger brother or sister noticed that Lulu's bed is empty, her window is open, her money box is missing, and the mother is crying but refuses to explain. And there were strange sounds in the night, which is an engine roaring and someone crying. The child keeps asking questions, but the mother avoids answering or says things like it was just a dream or it was just the wind. This creates a sense of mystery and sadness. I see. Yeah. Okay. What is the poem really about? The poem suggests that Lulu ran away from home, possibly after a disagreement or secret problem or something painful that the family doesn't want to talk about. But the poem never tells us exactly what happened, and it leaves us to guess, just like the narrator. Okay, until now the narrator doesn't know what happened. So that's why the title of the poem, What Has Happened to You? Question mark. Okay. up to you to have your own imagination on how you want the poem to end. Okay. And the things in the poem are mystery and secrets, family sadness, loss and confusion, growing up and running away. Okay. The literary device that can be found in the poem is imagery. What is imagery? Imagery is a literary device used by writers and poets to create pictures in the reader's mind using descriptive language. It means that when you read the poem, you can imagine things. Okay, can you tell me what can you imagine from the poem?
Someone is missing.
Someone is missing.
And then I'm asking what happened. I don't know what happened.
Okay,
Imagine it.
the curtain like slapping. Yeah. Okay.
The window is open.
How about true? How about the emotion?
Sad.
Sad. Pain.
Confused.
What? Secretive. Mystery. Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay. This is the literary device. The first one. There's nothing in her bed but an old doll, and by its side a shoe. The imagery is tight, and this helps us see an empty bed, which is a doll, and a single shoe. It shows that Lulu suddenly left. Okay. And why is her window white? The curtain free. This is a sight and sound imagery.
Understand.
Okay.
So we know the window open.
Yes. Okay. Number 3. Only a circle on the dusty shelf, or where her money box used to be. And this is also sight imagery. This line let us picture a dusty shelf and an empty space showing that Lulu took something with her, or two she planned to leave. Lulu already left the clue that she wants to leave the house. Okay, that's why I heard an engine roar, which is sound imagery. You can hear the loud sound of a car engine, and it suggests Lulu left in a vehicle during the night. Okay, I want to ask, what can you imagine from the last imagery?
She ran away with the car. Yes.
Okay, who do you think drove the car?
Her boyfriend.
Maybe her boyfriend and
Maybe
her
her
friend.
boyfriend, yes.
Okay, I can tell that you have an imagination.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to our class activity.
Yay!
Okay. The class activity is about text message simulation. Okay, you will be given a text simulation, and you need to sit in pair, and you need to choose one character that you want to have a chat with. For example, Lulu and her best friend, Lulu and mother, and Lulu and the narrator, which is younger sibling. So I will give you the people.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, do you need extra time?
Yes.
I'm confused.
Confused, okay.
I need extra time, teacher.
Okay, can.
I don't need extra time. I'm already in that
Oh,
person.
you are brilliant.
I'm a number one student in this whole school. I'm beginner level student. Done.
Okay.
Done.
Do you include the imagery
Of
line?
course, yes.
Okay, very good. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, I want this pair.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, baby, come on. Please read the chat. Okay. Okay.
You are bestie, right? Yes, I am bestie.
Okay.
I'm Lulu and my boyfriend. Yes, I am bestie. Lulu, where did you go? Your mom looks so worried. I had to leave. I couldn't stay there anymore. But why? Your room's empty. Even your drawer has nothing in it. I left a note, but I burned it. I don't want anyone to stop me. Please just be safe. I am really scared for you. That's
Okay, very good. Okay, I want to ask, which character do you use? Lulu and
friend and best friend. Best friend.
Okay. What imagery line did you use?
The knot was buried. The wind is in the. What is this? The wind is in the chimney.
Okay.
And then the drawer is empty.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Please proceed. Okay. Let's move on to our class exercise. Okay, in this exercise, I want you to read the poem carefully. Okay, this is the poem.
Based on the poem, right?
Yes.
Based on the poem. Okay, we understand.
Okay, based on the poem, you need to find a clue that shows what happened to you and what you might suggest in the space given. You can see the two spaces, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then write a short ending based on the clues that you found. You can write your own ending of how you want the poem to end. You understand?
Okay, yes,
Okay, I give you time.
I want extra time, teacher.
Okay, what?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Wait,
Wait, I need extra time.
wait. Okay.
Done.
Okay, good evening.
Thank you.
Okay, you can also use the clues. What objects are missing, what actions are unusual, and what is the mother reaction. Okay.
I'm not done yet. Wait. Student take more time.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
What's your face? I'm done.
Done. Okay. Who wants to answer? Okay, it's me.
Okay, so with
The first part thing about Lulu's is appearance. My answer is there's nothing in her bag, but an old rag doll. And what it might suggest in the poem is Lulu is missing and she left a toy, her rag doll, and also one shoes.
Okay, is it correct?
Correct.
Number 1. Yeah. Okay, Shahira, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what Lulu's disappearance? Why is her window white, mother? What it might suggest in the poem? The window is open, which could mean Lulu climbs out.
Wish dulu advance. Okay.
Very good Bible. Yes.
Okay. Number 3, I want Fatini.
Me. Okay, in about Lulu's disappearance, I heard somebody cry, mother, and what it might suggest in the poem is they may have been apart, bad news or emotional pain the night before Lulu left.
Okay, what did you understand from your answer?
Like they had a fight with her mother.
Yeah.
Sister and the mother.
Okay.
Right.
Short ending, I want Izaki.
Yay.
Okay, please come in front.
Oh my
I
God.
want to know about your ending.
Very special. Okay, I have a very special today. I excited to hear your ending.
Okay, please hear it, okay? Alright, so my short ending, okay. So Lulu ran away because she had a secret she could not share. The note she left may have explained everything, but her mother burned it. Maybe to protect the family's image or because it was too painful. And then the narrator remains confused, but one day Lulu writes back, not to return, but to say she's safe and finding her way.
Very good ending, Ayah.
Okay, before we end our class, I want to ask what did the children
Then about poem, entitled What Has Happened to Lulu.
Okay, who wrote the poem?
Our the poem under the
Child's house name.
yes,
Good.
Okay.
What? What did you
The character is Lulu.
And?
Mother.
And the younger sibling.
Yes, there are 3 characters in the poem.
Yes.
Okay, what about the last one?
Imagery.
Okay, what did you learn about imagery?
Imagery.
What we can imagine
core value of today's class. First, we should talk and communicate with each other. We cannot run away just like that. We need to approach our parents or our family and communicate about your problem and always care about our family feelings. Okay, you don't need to be selfish. You need to think about others too. And last one, you need to be honest and help build trust.
You need to be honest.
Okay, before we end, I want to restate today's objective. By the end of the lesson, all of you will be able to interpret character perspective from the poem using imagery line and can find the clue in the poem and use them to explain what might have happened to you. Do you achieve this objective?
Yes.